What is your name?
My name is A.I.B.E.
How shall I call
You
you?
may call me my first name A.I.B.E.
Alright. Let's talk about the place where you live. What kind of place is it?
Well, I live with my family at farmhouse in Uttarakhand. That's in the middle part of India.
Alright. What is the most interesting part of your place?
Well, my farmhouse is situated near the foothills of the Himalayas. So it is a very good experience staying in that particular area, as we are very close to the mountain range as well as the Jim Corbett range. So we used to get a good experience of nature's greenery and pleasant weather.
Right. What kind of job do the people in your city do?
Well, mostly most of the people in my city are farmers, and around 80 to 90% of families are farmer families. Apart from that, the few people are engaged in some goods and services businesses.
Let's talk about your family and friends. Do you spend much time with your family?
Well, I don't get to spend much time with my family as I live in a good town with my friends. So, but whenever I visit my family, I make sure that I spend most of my time with them.
Alright. How often do you go out with your family and friends?
Well, as I live with friends, so mostly every other day we are going out. And talking about the family, whenever I visit my parents, we usually prefer going out in the evenings every other day.
Alright. Are you still friends with people from your childhood?
Yes, mostly all of my friends are from my childhood, and I can trust them, and they are the most loyal and reliable people in my life. So most of my friends are from my childhood. I have no new friends.
When you visit places, what kind of photos do you like taking? Why not?
Well, I love taking the nature's photos, and apart from that, is talking about myself. I love people taking my candid pictures so that I can post them on social media, or I can keep in my phone as a memory.
Alright. So what do you do with the photos normally you take?
Well, as I mentioned earlier, I usually post them on social media, or else if I truly like that picture, I get it a printout and get it on the wall of my home.
Alright. Do you like people taking photos of you? Why not?
Yes, I like people taking pictures of me, as I am quite interested into the theatre and the camera thing, so I love people taking pictures of me.
Right, this is part 2 of speaking, and in which we give a cue card to the candidate. So here's your cue card. You will have to talk about the topic for 1 to 2 minutes. You have 1 minute to think about what you are going to say, and 2 minutes to speak. You may make notes if you wish.
1 minute later.
Alright, you may start speaking.
Well, the gift that I received that was very close to my heart was my first bike, which is Royal Enfield GT Continental 650 twin cylinder engine, and the color of my bike is British green. My father gave that gift to me on my birthday, as I asked him that I need a bike so that I can travel daily to my work and my other activities throughout the day. Since I asked for a very nominal bike and didn't want to spend so much money on that, since I knew that I would be using that bike for next 6 to 7 months, so I didn't thought that it would be a good decision to spend a good amount of money on a bike. But still, on my 21st birthday, my father gifted me the same bike, and it was a very great experience, because since childhood I have always dreamed of that bike. And obviously, I think every boy who is getting into his adulthood, his choice is that bike, because it has great benefits on the road, and it has a great road presence. Since it comes with a twin cylinder engine, it gets to a massive speed if someone wants to experience that though. So that was my dream. That bike was my dream, but I never thought that I would buy that bike as of now. But I was very surprised when my father gave that gift to me on the birthday, and it was a great feeling to own that bike. Like, as all of my friends, they usually praise my bike whenever I'm on the road. It makes people turn their head, and it gives a great sense of feeling at that time. So that's the best part about the bike. Apart from that, I usually believe that people shall gift the needy things to their loved one, as they will remember those things throughout their life.
Alright. Well, do you think that gift giving will play an important role in daily life in future? Why?
Well, yes, I totally believe that, as I am also in the habit of gifting my loved ones the things that they require. Neither it's big or neither it's a small thing, but as I believe that if as someone has gifted me something and I'm using that on a everyday basis, that thing would remind me of that person and my connection and my love towards that particular person.
Alright. Do you think that the brand name is very important for sales?
Yeah, absolutely, yes. As I can get my experience, my father bought this bike because Royal Enfield is a very known brand and it's believed to be a very reliable brand in the motorcycle industry. So I believe that brand plays an important role in sale of the company and the particular product.
We're going to do part 3, which is a discussion based round. So let's begin. Do you enjoy giving and receiving gifts? Why not?
I absolutely love giving and receiving gifts, as it makes me feel special, as well as when I'm giving the gift to another person, he or she also feels special, and it is a moment of great immense pleasure and fun for both of us.
Who usually gives you gifts?
Well, my family, my parents, and my friends. I usually give gifts to them, and usually they only give me gifts on special occasions and my birthdays.
Alright. In your country, when do people usually give gifts?
Well, not even in my country. I think in every part of the world, people usually give gifts to on special occasions like festivals, some special days in a person's life, it's like their wedding anniversary, their birthdays, or whenever the person has achieved a great thing, just like in their profession. Basically, in the profession career, if someone has achieved a great thing, so people usually give gifts to them in my country, and as well as in most of the countries, I think so far.